This is a production of the Oyo State Ministry of Information and Orientation. Parents have been urged not to insist on a particular line of academic pursuit for their children. Rather, they should watch the direction of the talent of the children and guide them accordingly. This advice was given by the Oyo State Commissioner for Information, Prince Dr. Oyelade, at the launching and public presentation of the 5th edition of Ebedi Review, a work that focuses on celebrating creative literary works in Africa by Dr. Wale Okediro, a medical doctor who has gained international recognition through writing. In his accolades on the brain behind Ebedi Reviews, Dr. Wale Okediro, the Information Commissioner, who said they've been friends for 39 years, disclosed that he had always known that Dr. Okediro would be an outstanding author, his medical practice notwithstanding. Prince Oyelade said he was not only happy that Dr. Okediro has grown to become a great author, but very pleasing that many of his books, including Rainbows Are for Lovers, Tenants of the House, Dreams Die at Twilight, and many others, have gained national and international recognition.
I knew that the life trajectory of Dr. Wale Okediro must have to unravel one way or another in the midst of books, because one day in October 1985, I asked him curiously why he was always jotting stuffs down, and he told me he planned to be an author.
Describing Dr. Okediro as the personal doctor of his late father and former governor of the old Oyo State, Architect Muyiwaige, while unveiling and presenting the Ebedi Review alongside prominent personalities at the event, praised Dr. Okediro for his commitment to the work of art.
Fortunately, I had a sneak preview of the book, and it's actually very, very interesting. Especially, and obviously after having presented it, we're going to encourage all of us here to actually purchase a copy because it celebrates the literary community. It's also a global document. The tail end of the document also has the French translation and the French poems.
Earlier in his welcome address, the patron Ebedi International Writers Residency, Dr. Wale Okediro, appreciated everyone that has been part of his journey to becoming a writer, with specific credit to Mr. Gbenru Adegbola, who guided him into publishing his first book in the late 80s, titled Rainbows Are for Lovers, at a publishing house.
7 years ago, my first novel, Rainbows Are for Lovers, was published by Spectrum Books. So I want to thank you. Since that time, I've been able to add 13 more novels. So you must always remember the beginning. Because if that day you had chased me away and said, "Oh, my friend, wait, go and rest, you can't write anything," I won't be here today. But now he started me on the right track. So I want to thank you.
Students of Olivet Baptist High School Oyo and Ishenyi District Grammar School Ishenyi were also in attendance to showcase their literary and cultural skills.
The chances I have in my own world, the past I read to learn more, the present I cuddle to my own knowledge, assures me of the coming days. Africa, tell me Africa, is this your bag that is unbent? The bag that never breaks under the weight of humiliation? This bag trembling with red scars and saying yes to the whip under the midday sun.
The event was attended by some national and international residents of the Ebedi International Writers Residency, located at Ishenyi, prominent personalities across Nigeria, including the founder of Educare Trust, Dr. Tony Marihu, Architect Sokomi Onodeko, daughter of the former governor of the old Oyo State, late Chief Bolage, Mrs. Funsho Adegbola, and her husband, Gbenru Adegbola, among others.